Fucking newspaper.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
What is it you're working on?
Advanced systems, special projects. You've seen the boy, Synth. already. We've been hard at work on him for quite a while now. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Is everything okay, Dr. Lee? You seem pretty tense.
Yes, things are... It's fine. I'm sorry, I don't socialize much. I prefer to focus on my work.
Father has accomplished so much. I hope you can appreciate. What are you going to tell me? About this mysterious free.
You know I can't talk.
It's an honor to have you, sir.
Nothing to report, sir.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do. When the lights go down and the stars come out, man just forgets about all his troubles.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Welcome, welcome. It is so good to meet you. I truly hope you'll come to think of the Institute as your home.
What do you do here?
Oh, I'm in charge of housing and provisions. It's my mission to ensure that everyone lives a comfortable and productive life. You should know that many of us consider it a great honor to have you here.
Newton.
I hope all your needs are being seen to. You just let me know if they're not.
It's good.
Good to see you.
Doesn't he have, like, fucking
Feeling well
problem?
today?
Greetings, sir.
Father's work has been a real inspiration for me.
To knock some heads together.
What now?
They're dragging their feet on the target
Hey there.
package up
Feels
my
like
ass.
this project is
Maybe I should take some courses with me.
I hear we're about to get a new food. Please don't.
It's an
There's
honor
enough
to...
friction as it is
Doctor.
between us and pretty much all the other
Here you are.
departments.
Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions. It's nothing personal, I assure you. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
Why does it matter?
If there is some defect in Courser combat programming, then it must be identified and corrected. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
If you're the acting head of the ESRB, who are you filling in for?
Dr. Zimmer holds that position. He's supervising the retrieval of some of the more high-profile units. In his absence, I keep things running smoothly.
Dr. Ayo,
Yes, what is it?
I'd like to know more about the synth reclamation process.
Fine. Corsair has located a rogue synth. It uses that synth's recall code to wipe its memories and render it inert. We then begin the delicate process of restoring the neural pathways to their original configuration. In those cases where the procedure is successful, the synth returns to duty with no memory of its time on the surface. All too often, we're unable to repair the damage and are forced to dispose of the unit entirely.
Dang, I'll be yelling if you want to go out there.
That armor should serve you well
Aye.
in a firefight.
Rumor is advanced
Justin.
systems.
Yes, what is it?
New dark matter emission soon.
Power armor is
a difficult
effective,
adjustment
sure.
for you, but
But
try
it's
to
hardly
remember
efficient.
that synths aren't people.
Scanning. Subject identified.
Go out, stay out.
All systems nominal. Operating at full capacity.
Terminal's gotta be somewhere. That's it.
I've been reviewing Father's...
Doctor.
I wonder how the Warwick family is
So
doing.
good to have you here.
Young
Dr.
Wally
Clayton
must be
Holden,
10 years old.
head of the bioscience division.
Remarkable.
I can't
Child
wait for you to see the
survival
work we're doing.
survival.
It's truly amazing.
Like what?
I was just about to explain that. As the name implies, the bioscience division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages. but the prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is, but I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure. Right now, I'm just trying to keep an open mind.
It's a big decision, I know, but it's also a rare and important opportunity. No need to rush to judgment. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Tell me more about those synth gorillas.
On the whole, I'd say they were a success. Their behavior does generally match what our historical data says it should be. Unfortunately, we had a few early setbacks. The creatures can become suddenly aggressive, and they're quite strong. They destroyed 2 of their synth handlers. So now we keep them in an isolated habitat where they can be safely observed.
Please resist any urge you might feel
Dr.
to
Holdren's
eat the
Synth
specimens.
Gorilla project is showing promising results.
Yes.
What's the fun?
have a situation.
Got it.
Jeez.
Dr. Carlin, a retrieval team just sent back preliminary test results from one of our
Humanity's future is taking root right here.
Clayton,
Something I can do for
showing
you?
an abnormal growth rate. They were designed to thrive in a
is there anything I can do to help out?
I think Dr. Carlin was looking for help on one of his
Right.
experiments. You should talk to him.
He walks away and customs.
I'll let them know immediately.
Inside again. Where was that the last time we went?
Sorry, but I'm too preoccupied for chit-chat.
Excuse me.
Pardon me.
I'm gonna talk to my son.
I wouldn't be here, not for your son.
Not for your my son. No. There is no ending, only beginning.
It's stuck.
She. She's just outside. She.
I bet Dr. Thompson would love to take that power armor apart and get a look at the inner workings.
Requisition clearance granted. How may I help you?
Excuse me.
You are authorized to access my stock of supplies.
Let's see what you got.
Let's see that speed. Smart. Oh my god, dude.
Why do you have a drink in there?
Drinks there.
Hi. Isn't it wonderful here?
Hey, sweetie.
My daddy says your father's daddy, but he looks so much older than you.
Dr. Fillmore.
Hi there. Something I can help you with?
I'd like to know about the people in your division.
Of course. Dr. Lawrence Higgs is our mechanical engineer. He oversees the major life support and security systems. Power distribution is Dr. Evan Watson's area of expertise, and Dr. Newton Oberly is in charge of food and housing. He coordinates with bioscience to ensure that our meals are balanced for optimal nutrition. We also make use of a number of synth units for low-priority maintenance and labor.
Look at that.
No use.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
First things first. How do I get back to the surface?
The same way you got in, of course. You are not a prisoner here. You may come and go as you please. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
What do you mean by proper supervision?
I mean that while they are here in the Institute, fulfilling the purpose for which they were designed, our synths perform admirably. As you're about to see, however, they can become unpredictable when set loose. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, The Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Who erased his memories? And why?
Those idealistic radicals who call themselves the Railroad are behind it. We'll deal with them in time. But right now, the priority is to reclaim that synth before more harm is done. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
This here?
I've gotten some intel on more artifact locations.
So, are you finished or what?
Affirmative.
Looks like I got my surprise for the day. There's plenty more locations out there that need clearing. Once you've prepped for your next mission, come find me.
I'm not ready.
Understood. For now. I'll expect to see you again.
Set up meatloaf. I love. Oh. Who's that?
That's her.
Oh, we first got her. She'll always be around us, huh? So we will. Was that you one time ago? You just ate me. Over
March 30th. For 9 months.
What are you doing? What are you doing over here? Get out of here. Where you gonna go? I saw one Azrael was chewing on the light bulb. Yeah.
Hey, who's there?
Think you can win this? Huh?
Over here!
Going down. Lower level.
That's it. Nice.
What?
You watching
Ooh, come on.
bags?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna tear you fucking
Hi.
What's up? Oh, boy.
Huh?
Oh. Scan phone.
How is Rode?
That's alright. Chilling with my wife right here.
Hand pink waiting.
I don't know what that means. Me, bro. Man. I.
What?